of an inch, and he chopped it off.
And it proves that close only counts in horseshoes and lovemaking.
All right. Right now, Durbin in the driver's seat. 46 pins can extend to 56.
He is halfway. If he can get 6 more, true value. Hardware, our sponsor in Peoria, will be coming up with a $100,000 check. There it is, Mike Durbin, the prettiest sight in all of bowling. A lot of kisses, 6 of them, right there.
The 2 big incentives in professional bowling. $100,000 for a perfect game on television, and $1 million to anybody who can win the 3 light tournaments this winter. Durbin going for the $100,000.
Count them, 7 in a row here in Grand Prairie, Texas. And a couple of pals of mine I know are really up watching this, Byron Nelson and his lady Louise.
And you were visiting them this week?
Yes, sure was. Stewart and Ward Hunt took me out there to see my 2 favorite people.
Let down to Walter Ray. He's just about out of the match, Chris. Mike Durbin over in the side tying his shoes. He went over to get a drink of water to relax. And he's a very calculated player. I don't think the pressure of the perfect game has hit him yet. He's got this match won, though.
All right, colorful Walter Ray Williams up against a buzzsaw today in bowling and Mike Durbin. You know who's really colorful? As a college football quarterback, Bo, Doug Flutie has this great ability to communicate off the field as well. Great interview, and he will be exclusively interviewed on ABC's Wide World of Sports following our show. Doug Flutie.
Chris, didn't you tell me for that Doug Flutie interview on Wide World of Sports that they brought him there to the interview in a Brinks truck, you said?
A Brinks truck, right. Right. Well, we might need a Brinks truck for Mike Durbin because he has strung 7. He needs 5 more to get an added 100 grand. Ooh, would I be happy to present that to him, Nelson. Whew. Excitement when my colleague in 4 games averaged 262. Bo, I'll never forget that. You set the record. You remember it, I know that.
The Angle Open in St. Louis will be there in 3 weeks, but the pressure's a little different here for Durbin. 8 consecutive strikes, a potential $100,000. Here's where the pressure really starts to mount. This is where a player starts to feel that I can do it. That's when it gets the toughest.
9th frame. And then there was 3 to go. 3. Well, there isn't much an opponent can do, Nelson, when you've had 9 thrown at you.
Walter Ray just trying to get out of Durbin's way, as Durbin, as you recall, shot a 185 game, which was enough to win the first match, although he didn't even have a double, Chris. He's got 9 in a row now.
And the lips are getting dry. Exhale a few more times, Michael.
Deadeye Walter Ray Williams. He'll be back another day to pitch him. Possible 204 if he can strike out.
And waiting in the wings is another non-winner, Tulsa's finest, 23-year-old Mike Edwards, the tournament leader, who will meet Durbin. Walter Ray Williams of Chino, California. So it's a 191 for the loser, but a check for $8,000 to Walter Ray Williams.
There have been 3 perfect games on ABC. The first one in 1967 by Jack Biondelil. Then Johnny Gunther did it in San Jose, California. The last by Jim Stepnich, 1974. Durbin, it's been over 10 years since anybody's done it. $100,000 for 3 more strikes.
Right lane. And like last week, the string ends at 9. It was Marshall Holman a week ago. Mike Durbin being congratulated by Walter Ray Williams, applauded by the crowd, and the pressure.
Same thing that happened to Holman, the 4-pin. You have a tendency to pinch it a little high. I don't care how cold-blooded you are or how steel those nerves are.
Mike Durbin winning his 3rd match. It means he goes into the final against a non